Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. Yeah guys, the week is over and we had here a very nice price action for Ehang, ticker EH. So I will give you here the updated price levels based on the chart. This is of course guys not financial advice. The main purpose is to educate you in trading, and I do that by showing here short squeeze stocks. Not only showing them, I try to predict short squeezes, and beside the pump here which Ehang had right now, I already predicted 2 short squeezes from more than 100% this week. I will show you later what that means. Yeah guys, let's make a very quick recap before I show you here the new price levels for Ehang. I want to give you a really quick recap. I made a video release here on Monday 23rd of September where I said I expect a squeeze to happen for Ehang, or the chance to see a squeeze is very high. And we can simulate now here by using TradingView what happened here since my video release. That was this date here guys. That was not a coincidence that I released the video on that day. I will show you why I did that and what could happen next for Ehang. So let's press play and let's see the price action to make a quick recap here based on the chart. Boom, and we almost squeezed here out of the screen guys. I have to zoom out. So as I said, my video release was here on that day, and you can see that Ehang now gained in total more than 50%. And that was very predictable guys. Why? When I zoom out you will see the big picture here, and I show you of course the next price levels as well. So if you didn't see my previous videos, Ehang is trading here in a trend channel pattern. So of course overall when we zoom out, when we know where the stock came from, we had this massive squeeze. So I like the stock very much guys. I am never ever emotional attached to stocks. Absolute not. I don't care what the company is doing. I like Ehang. I like the idea that they built here drones where they could move or transport passengers in the future, and I think the company has a huge potential to be successful with that. But I like the stock because of the trading setup guys, because you can make here a lot of profits. It has of course squeeze and even short squeeze potential. We know that Ehang traded here at $8 back in 2019, 2020, and then had a squeeze back to $129. Then we fall off, we fall down, and the all-time low was $3.32. So if we see here the honest price action, then we have here a volatility range. When we try to catch here the bottom and the top guys, we have here a volatility range of 3,800 potential percent. The question is, can Ehang continue to squeeze, or can we even see a squeeze back here in the $100 range or not? I'm absolute not here to hype you up guys, or to tell you some, tomorrow we squeeze guys. No, forget this. I show you the chart, but there are price levels which we can use to figure out if a squeeze is possible. And what we can see here by using the chart is that a squeeze trigger zone for Ehang is here in the $20 range guys. You can see $20 was a strong support, or even something like a kicker or a trigger for a squeeze, and we had this massive bounce here. I remember back in 2021 when I just traded this move, I made huge profits here just based on this move here, on this Fibonacci retracement here. But we have of course still a high squeeze potential for Ehang. And when we zoom now out here, and I will disable for a second the indicators to not overload the chart with information. So we are trading here in this uptrend channel pattern. This is where we are moving right now. So that means that the bottom of this trend channel pattern, I added here this white line that you see where the bottom is. This is the trend channel pattern. So usually what happens when you at the bottom of this trend channel pattern, this acts as a support and the top acts as a resistance. But overall you can see this is a bullish pattern. We are here in a new uptrend for Ehang since we had this absolute massive shakeout back to $3.32. We are moving here upwards again, and the squeeze trigger price level in my opinion, as I said, is $21 and 10 cents or 6 cents here. So if we could go up here back to the top of the trend channel and hold this price level, usually you can see that Ehang hits the top, gets rejected, hits the top, gets rejected, hits the top, gets rejected. You get the point guys. So the perfect buy-in scenario here before we talk about the up price levels is, in my opinion, the bottom of the trend channel here, which would be now in the range of $12.81, and we have this main support level here at $11.52. Everything below $11.52 guys is, in my opinion, very bearish. So be careful here. We have open gaps. Ehang gapped up now several times, so we have open down gaps at $14.65, $13 yeah, here $13.3 or 4 and $12.8. So sooner or later Ehang has to come back down and close the gaps. We can see that here in the chart that the stock is trending to do so. Here was one open gap. I hope you can see that here, or I can just disable the drawings for a second. So you can see massive squeeze. We came back down, closed this gap, and the squeeze continued. Massive squeeze here. The orange field is the open gap. We came back down, closed the gap. Massive squeeze, massive squeeze. We came back down, closed both open gaps. Massive squeeze, and so on. You get the point. That's why I will never hype you up, or I never recommend to FOMO in, but Ehang has a very good chance to have even a much bigger squeeze if we break $21.04 or 6 cents, guys. I said in the beginning of the video that I usually try to predict your short squeezes, and therefore I release every Sunday my so-called hot stock video, guys. I upload here a brand new video right now, so that will be available tomorrow. And these videos here contain tickers with high squeeze potential, which means that I release those videos or the price prediction for the tickers before they squeeze. And my last video from last week, guys, we had 3 tickers in this video, and 2 of those tickers squeezed more than 100%. Here was the date when I released my video. Then we came back down here, sorry, to the Fibonacci level and had a 101% pump. And the second one was just 1 day later, also here the day of my video release. We came back down in the liquidity zone, back to the bottom of the trend channel. The same setup what Ehang has, by the way, and then we squeezed even 236%. So nothing is guaranteed, of course. I cannot see the future, but it is predictable to know what the algos are doing if you know how to spot the price levels in the chart. This is why I also show you here the update now for Ehang. But if you also want to see the other short squeeze plays, you can of course join in here our trading community. I show you that really quick, guys. We have the Elite Circle membership on YouTube, where you get access to all my member videos and the hot stock videos. Yeah, the much more popular membership is the full package membership on Patreon. Why is this more popular? Because I also upload here all member videos, all hot stock videos, and in addition my so-called trading alerts. Trading alerts are very simple screenshots here for people who don't have time to watch all my videos, where I show additional tickers with squeeze potential, with the buying liquidity zones, the exit price level, stop loss price level, and so on. And this is just here one example where we also had a squeeze here from more than 218% after I posted this on Patreon. Yeah, guys, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader, everybody is welcome. Please acknowledge or be aware of that Patreon will increase the prices by 30% starting November 1st. This is not what I'm doing. This is done by Patreon, or will be done by Patreon. So if you join in before November 1st, you won't have to pay the additional 30%, even not for the next month. So the price that you get now will stay the same, but everybody who join in after November 1st have to pay additional 30%, guys. So the links to the memberships, if you want to join in, are here in the video description. So guys, so Ehang, let's go back here. We had this massive spike here. We had also very good volume, 6.4 million volume, and you can see already here in the chart that I have some kind of red box in the chart. What does that mean, guys? So the problem which we have right now here for this ticker is, yes, we are in an uptrend channel. Yes, we have high potential to squeeze. But usually the market makers, try to keep the price below $13.77 and $70.87. This red box is not in favor for the bulls. If we can go over this red box and can break $21, guys, then we have a very good chance to see a squeeze. Of course, we still have the trend channel pattern here. Don't forget, the algos are very strong. The algos will do everything to control the price. 6.4 million volume is very good, but not enough to force a short squeeze. If we want to see here a short squeeze back to $40 or even higher, then we need much more volume, but the chance is there. We have a very good setup. As I said, don't FOMO in. In my opinion, everything here in the low $12 range to $11.50 is a potential buying liquidity zone where the buyers are waiting. So I would not be surprised if we see a rejection on Monday here at $17.84. You can see some fake outs are possible. We had that in the past. We had a lot of attempts already to break $21.06. That's why I say with the right volume, with some push here, we can break this price level. And then if we can squeeze out of this trend channel, then we have a very good chance to see prices here back $27. And then the next price level, guys, to be very honest, is $40. So we have huge squeeze potential. As I said, I like to trade the stock based on the actual price. you can see a potential 134% gain is possible. But I would never FOMO in. Yeah, I always wait here for the lowest possible prices, and we have already the information from the market makers that sooner or later the price will come back down. We have of course also lower gaps here in the $6 range, but for now we have this bullish trend channel pattern. We hold the support here, and that means we should not expect to come the price below $11.52, guys. Yeah, that was the weekend update here on Ehang. I hope that was helpful, guys. If you like this video, if you like my content and don't want to miss any updates on my short squeeze stocks or Ehang, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, I will zoom out a little bit, and I will of course disable the indicators so that you can see here just the price levels to the upside: $41, $21.06, and the support is $11.52. You can just copy here the price levels. This is everything done here by TradingView, guys. I use that program for all my videos and all my trades. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but if you want to learn trading, I really recommend this to use TradingView, guys. And you can use my discount link here in the video description to save $15. And I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Yeah, guys, that was my update on Ehang. I hope that was helpful for you. I wish you a very nice weekend. Don't forget to check out here my next hot stock videos available tomorrow. I wish you great success with all your trades. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute, viel Erfolg mit Ehang und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.